So industrial technology timber is a category A subject, that is a subject that you can sit for an ATAR. So if you're not after an ATAR, this is an ATAR course. This means that you have to sit the exam. That is an A grade subject. So if you've got intentions of possibly getting into the building industry, being a carpenter like where I am by trade, this would be an ideal course for you if you can't get into vet construction. It gives you the basic skills of understanding of how to use different machinery, as well as joinery, as well as following through a process of design, communication with a lot of external agencies, example Bunnings, finishers, chasing up materials. So it gives you something to put on your resume. So the sort of things that you'll be doing as students in your preliminary HSC cycle would be 2 assessment tasks, one with a practical component, a little small project. This year we did a bandsaw box where you made a box using purely the bandsaw. The second one was a clock where you had a lot longer to do and a bit more depth in your folio. For your major works projects, that's totally up to you. There's no limitation as far as you can imagine. However, keep in mind the facilities at school, the storage locations, and that you have to make 80% of it at school. An example of past projects that I've had students do are grandfather clocks. We had a foosball table last year at this school, a mini surfboard that was made from scratch, an octagonal table. We've had Gabriel legs on Victorian style cabinetry, just more the furniture side of things. However, we've also done riverbed tables where we've got slabs of timber where we cut them in half and put pebbles in them and resined them. So some of the characteristics of a student or a student that picks it are ones that are looking at possibly getting into the building industry or are more practical students. If you're a practical student and you learn best with your hands, it's probably the best subject for you to apply yourself. However, you still have to do a portfolio up to 80 pages documenting your progress and your journey along the course of the 18 months. The best thing I like about this course, other than the students happen to buy their own products, that's another thing you'll have to take into consideration, is that you get something to keep safe for the rest of your life. You get an experience of completing something from scratch that you've wanted to do, and you follow it through to the end.